I'm gonna hold my line.
Clear on the right.
Yeah, yes, that's what we like to see. Yes, guys, this was very solid. And I'm sorry that he wiped out. That's actually not what I'm excited about. Welcome back, everybody, to the daily racing show here at RacePlazaMedia. And this is iRacing Season 2, Week 2, Race 2. Let's go, qualifying. All right, so I will say mixed feelings about this qualifying session or about the race itself. I realized that I really like to brake quite early when it comes to these upcoming corners. However, anyone who has ever raced in the rookie leagues knows that that can go very badly. Me, for example, my last race I did on this, and the only other race I've done, it's also on the channel, you can watch it. I got hit in the back because someone did not, I guess, anticipate me braking or that early, I'm not sure, or wasn't paying attention, and ended up dropping down quite a lot of positions. I was able to make most of them back up, but it is just something to keep in mind when racing in the rookie leagues, that you have to... Ooh, okay, a little bit almost wiped out there. That you have to anticipate that the other people might not like you braking that early and might hit you in the back. And then also, in general... Oh, that's good. Even though the racing line was trash. Sorry, I like to be at 134 kilometers before I take that turn so I can upshift into fourth. And it's not something I've been doing a lot. So it's nice when I hit it, even though then I ended up messing up my racing line. So here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
I forgot what I was talking about earlier. I think about
here comes your first time
getting a hit in the rookie leagues. Yes, sorry. Yes, so this turn and then the other turn, really the only two difficult turns in this track are like very prone in the rookie leagues for a lot of crashes and wipeouts to happen. I'm anticipating this to happen also in this race. I was very surprised, honestly, that I wasn't taken out in the first turn in my last race, but then this upcoming turn... Oh, no. Fuck. Sorry for cursing. Fuck. I was trying to carry more speed through it. This turn, I got wiped out the last time. And, okay, yeah, this is qualifying. It's okay, this lap. But yeah, it's just something that is unfortunately part of the game when you're in the rookie leagues. Just something to have to deal with. You see now yeah, I did actually hit the 134. Yeah, but wasn't right how I wanted it. Yeah, it just happens, you know. I've crashed into people, unfortunately, and people have crashed into me. That is the name of the game, and so it is. Okay, here we go. I will say, if I'm unable to put together a good qualifying lap, if for whatever reason I'm starting further in the back, I've said this last race, I will go ahead and just go ahead and let everyone pass me in the beginning, and then try to really focus on an incident-free race. Because last race, I didn't have as many as I usually. If I'm not in the double digits, it's a good race for me, which is not good. Hence, my SR is still quite low, and I have not made it to the D leagues yet. So the plan is, if I can't get a good qualifying time together, shaved a little bit too much speed there, I will just let everyone pass me, let them do their nonsense in the front, and then I will just drive a race in peace at the back. I've attempted to do this once, and it has actually almost worked out for me, but then I ended up hitting a car that spun out because I couldn't dodge it. I didn't see it in the corner, and I ended up picking up wheel damage, and it was the whole thing. I messed up my corner right there because it's too focused on chit-chatting, but that's alright. 128.1, that's alright. carry this a little bit further out. Yeah, it's okay. Attack that corner wrong. But let's see where it's gonna put us. This should be faster than the previous one.
All right, there's the checkered
Oh
flag.
no, it was not. Last was a 128.3, so I did a 128.176. So yeah, so my major concerns now going into this race is, of course, getting hit first 2 laps. Really, anything is game as long as we're still together. But I'm also a little worried about actually wiping out myself. I've been really struggling in general when my tires are cold in the beginning. I have a hard time managing probably the first 2 laps. Right now, it went all right. I was a little bit more cautious in qualifying, but interestingly enough, yesterday in my race, also the video you guys can see, I felt like I was a lot more reckless in my qualifying, and I did a much better time. I did a 127.7. So, you know, that's just the name of the game. Anyways, we're going to pause this right here, and when we're back, the race is on because we have 2 minutes to kill. All right, guys, here we are. We are at the race. I'm a little worried. I hadn't thought about the situation that maybe I didn't qualify in the front and maybe I didn't qualify in the back. Maybe I qualified in the middle, and then letting everyone pass me without getting hit is just not a situation I want to put myself into. So let's, I guess, just hit the button. I qualified, in...
The estimated strength of field is 1,351.
So I qualified in 6th, which is
Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
Okay, yeah. So keep it clean. That's the only race instructions I've gotten, which is nice. Yeah, okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to go for it because there's too many people in the back. Also, if you guys take a look to the right, those are all my family and friends there to support me. They're all obviously standing, giving me a standing ovation. I think the person in a white shirt, they are taking a selfie, or they're just really cheering. Oh, here we go. All right.
Green,
Go.
green, green.
Okay. Okay. That was good. I'm gonna get behind this guy. I'm a little worried.
The next car's the leader. Right
Oh,
side.
fuck!
Clear, right side.
Yeah,
You're
this
on the
is not
left.
what I wanted.
3 wide. Car right.
Yeah, I'm
2
gonna have to
wide.
let all these
You're
guys
on the
by.
left. 3 wide. Clear all around.
I just thought if I was gonna actually try to attempt to make the turn, I was gonna hit the guy. I'm sure when I'm gonna look at the replay in a little bit, I had plenty. Oh, don't wipe out. Don't wipe out. Okay, very good. I probably would have been able to make it wide, but I just choked, I guess. That's really a bummer. So let's see what's gonna happen here. Yep, I expected someone to work. Fuck! No! Why is it me? No,
Left
sorry, mate.
side.
Sorry.
Clear.
Yeah. Oh, man, this is not what I wanted at all. Okay, that's fine. I can make this up. That's all good. It's alright. Just gonna put my head down. Upshift. Here we go. I'm gonna catch this guy just with all this draft I'm about to pick up. And that's okay. I made multiple mistakes. Exactly everything I didn't want to do. Carrying a lot of speed through the corner. Very good. And now, gonna catch up all this draft from this dude. All this draft. But the problem is I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it around him.
There's an incident
Inside
ahead.
line. Oh
Left
my
side.
god.
You got a slow car on the left. Clear.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't want to get involved in that, so I was braking very, very early. And I was also on the inside. Not a line that I've practiced, but that's okay. I'm all over this guy's butt. Oh, why is he braking so much? I don't like it. Oh, he's downshifting, that's why.
Car on your left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear.
Yeah, thanks.
Car right. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left.
Yeah, okay, sorry guys, I was being quiet, but I had to... he tapped me in the butt, which I did not like, to be fair.
Left side. Clear.
Yeah, I think, honestly, shift...
Car on your left.
Nah, mate.
Clear.
Nah. You want to go inside? You have to go around me. Don't tap me. You want the ideal racing line? You have to get it. You have to take it. Pass me. I'm not giving it to you. This is, of course...
Car right. Still there. Hold your line.
I'm gonna hold my line.
Clear on the right.
Yeah, yes, that's what we like to see.
Right.
Yes, guys, this was very solid. And I'm sorry that he wiped out. That's actually not what I'm excited about. I mean, it's nice that I don't have to battle with him anymore because we're just wasting each other's time. But I knew I was going to brake earlier than him. I knew it because I brake very early there, but I just like to carry a lot of speed. I don't know, it's faster the way I'm taking it before, however I did it before. Anyways, and then the way I passed him on the inside, that was chef's kiss.
Slow car on the right.
Very
Go
good,
left.
thank you. That was me earlier, my friend, so I feel your pain. Okay, so I think I'm in 7th now. I started in 6th, so this guy is next on my list. Open up this. Yeah, there we go. 134. Upshifting. Okay. I'm sorry I was very quiet probably just now, but it's not something I'm very used to. This is just talk. Oh, no. Yeah, it's not good. Okay, let's see. Hopefully I can pick up some slipstream by him. So the guy that is... Okay. This guy is behind me. So he's a lap down, I think.
Fastest lap of the session.
Fastest lap, okay. Still slower than my qualifying time, which makes sense. Race pace is usually a little bit slower. And yeah. Okay, let's see if I can... so I'm 1.6 out from the guy in front. Let's see if I can... How much time I can make up. Yeah, but I just realized the black car, and I've tested this before. That I was battling earlier. He downshifts and then upshifts in this corner, and it's not worth it. It's not. You're wasting time, and you can carry enough speed through these corners
The leader's gone
where
off. You got a slow car on the right.
without having.
The
Oh
next
wow!
car's
Wait.
the leader.
I don't think he is the leader anymore, baby. I like to call my race engineer babe. Just kidding. I don't. I guess I do now. So this guy. Taylor, already wiped up. I kind of hope he's going to be in his head about this whole situation. Nice, carrying a lot of speed with me. Don't need to draft all the way out there. Thank you.
Right side.
It's giving me the inside line, which I really
Just set
appreciate.
the fastest lap of the session.
127.6, guys. This is the
Clear on the
fastest
right.
I've
Car
done
five
ever
has
in this
taken
track.
the lead. Car right. Clear on the right.
So I forced this guy to kind of brake, but I mean, thanks for avoiding me, but I think it's all good. I'm obviously not perfect around here. So these guys now are kind of dancing with each other. I'm kind of hoping they will get a little too close to each other. If not, I'll just have to figure out how to pass all three of these dudes.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.3 seconds.
Very good. Very good, very good. I think that was a good corner right there. Let's see if I can capitalize on that. Okay.
Right side.
He also upshifted very, very late.
Clear.
Interesting. Like, I can hear him shift. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the video, but I heard him shift. Oh, this was way too early. I heard him shift while I was passing him, so that seems quite late for 4th gear. So if you're watching this and you're also in the rookie leagues or whatever, upshift at 134 kilometers an hour, it makes a big difference. This is not a car you have to drive all the way to the limit.
There's an incident behind.
Okay, someone was dancing there in the back. Okay, so I think I have like 3 more laps and then this race is over. I think so. We're in lap 6 right now. So these guys are obviously fighting. So it'll be interesting what they're gonna do right here, because they're very close and I'm getting even closer and I don't like that.
You're pulling away from
Yep.
the car behind. The gap is
Fuck.
4.4
No, please, please.
seconds. Car right.
Ugh.
Clear on the right.
Okay, this was not pretty. This was not pretty, but I wasn't able to dodge him. I have to check the replay. Honestly, maybe I just was really slow on that. But that's okay. I'm so glad that I didn't pick up any damage there. I really thought I was gonna pick up damage. Because I just kept driving. The thing about it is,
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
losing to the-
8.7 seconds.
this sucks just now. Also, this was a lot of incident points that I just picked up, which is not good. Show me the white flag.
28.61.
Okay, not the white flag yet. I want the white flag because there's a dude behind me.
Nice and
Adam
smooth, you're running
Towers.
second.
I don't like it. Oh, this was bad. Bad corner. I need to build my lead to Adam Towers behind me. I don't like how he's trying to get back where I am. I don't appreciate it. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep my head down and I'm gonna try to do as clean racing as I can. I would be, unless P1 makes a mistake, I'm not gonna catch this guy. He's like 7 seconds in the front, so there's no way. Not to be negative, but unless he really like does something stupid, there's no way. But I would like to defend P2. In a lot of races, I also feel like I'm not the fastest around the track. But in this track, I do feel like I can, for the rookie leagues at least, I can put in a good time.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap
like-
is
This was
1.7
bad.
seconds.
Took the corner bad. Okay. Adam Towers also got passed by Terry Silvers. Why am I commentating this race while I'm racing? What the hell is wrong with me? Sorry, guys. But I just want to make sure this guy stays away from me. I'm just not interested in any interactions. Probably. There we go.
There's an incident behind.
Incident behind. Okay. So it seems like, okay, okay, guys. I'm going to keep commentating. Brent Thomas now got into the mix with Adam Towers. And then I think the other guy that I just mentioned, he ended up wiping out. Because he's not in my relative window anymore. I don't see him anymore. However, there's a 3.6 second difference behind the guy behind me. Behind that guy behind me to the guy behind me. So that's good. I am catching very little on the lead. I'm now 7.3 out. I was earlier 7.8. But once again, I think this is like 2 more laps and then this bad boy is over. And the only thing I'm a little... I just wish I would have handled better both of my incidents that I've had. Is not what I should have handled it better. I'm going to have to go to the replay and really take a look at it and see where I went
You're
wrong.
pulling away from the car behind.
Fudge.
The gap
Sorry,
is
guys. This was bad. It was a bad
4.9
corner.
seconds.
Okay, last lap of the race. So yeah, the leaders just ran away with that. So I'm just gonna have to take it home now. And I think, even though I'm criticizing myself as we speak,
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
I'm quite happy with myself. Okay, this was way too early. I'm braking way too early, but it's fine. I just need to bring it home. The Adam Tower behind me is not gonna make up 4 seconds unless I, do like something really, really stupid. which I have no intentions on doing. Okay, very good. No, actually not very good. I didn't carry a lot of speed through that at all. I should... So, remember to myself and to anyone watching, do not scrub with the left... what is it called? The left curb, because it will slow you down. So, this one right here in my last video, I was talking about this corner, how you can lift, I guess, or you can brake. I have decided I'm not even going to try to attempt to lift through this corner. I think braking is faster. So I'm just going to keep doing that, because all of my good lap times are with me braking, and when I lift, I feel like I don't feel consistency in the car. It's very... There we go. Yeah, I didn't have to really take that, but that's fine. I still... Okay, I ran away from the guy. Ran away. Okay, guys. Wow. Yeah, lifting is bad in that corner. I like braking. But, guys, P mother effing 2.
Right,
hell yeah.
check it flag.
Hell yeah. I don't know why I'm
Good
aggressively
job. Very
pointing.
good job. The lead has gone off.
The lead has gone off. Yeah, me too, babe. Once again, I called my race engineer babe. But what I wanted to say is, whee! I'm so excited. Guys, I started in P6. I dropped further back. I mean, I get it. I didn't really have to do a lot of overtaking on the track, right? A lot of people were just wiping each other out. But I still capitalized on that. I was as consistent as I could be. And I'm really, really happy, man. P2, it's the best result I have so far on this track. The other race, I ended up coming P4. I started in P5. So I'm quite happy about this. Yeah, but I don't like lifting through this corner. I just don't like it. If you guys lift through this corner, just let me know. Like, let me know in the comments. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. I just feel like I'm not liking it. You know what I wish you could do? I wish there was a button for waving. So I could, like, wave to my family, my fans here. Come, I want to drive by here. Hey, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I know it was a messy situation at the beginning, but I did it for you. You guys brought me home. Okay, hang on, guys. Let's take a look at this. Last thing before we're going to wrap up this video is, first of all, let's pause this. This is very, very loud. Let's get out of here. Okay. Okay, I'm very excited about P2 once again, right? I'm a little worried about my safety rating, though. Let's take a look at it. Save this. Can't save it. Why is it not a replay save? That's fine. At least I'm recording this. So, race. And, fuck, guys, this is exactly what I was talking about. I lost safety rating. Damn. I'm a little upset. Sorry for yelling, guys, but fuck. Yeah, this is damn. It's so unfortunate, guys. I'm just needs to stop colliding with other people. Oh man. Okay, I'm a little bummed out now. I'm a little bummed out. But okay. Anyways, I can't believe I lost the SR. Anyways, I'm excited. Still, P6 to P2 after I dropped down to what, P8 or P10? Hell yeah, this was a good race, even if iRacing won't respect my name when it comes to safety rating, which is fair. Once again, a lot of incidents. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I know it was a little bit of a mess, but I think I turned it around. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought. How are you guys liking the track? How's your iRacing journey going? You know, I don't have a lot of iRacing buddies. I've said it before, so please be my friend, but also be nice. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe, and I will be seeing you guys here tomorrow at the Daily Racing Show.